Hi, everyone. If you're on there, please come on and say something to me. Good afternoon. It's the hour of power. It's 3 o'clock p.m. Central. And I'm here again to talk about bullying. I was minding my business, I don't know what, 20 minutes ago maybe? And my wife sent me a text message. I can't read it because it's on my phone. But I posted it about 15 minutes ago, just letting you guys know that I was going to come live. Two people that are on, please, if you're on, say something to me. I need anyone who's on to please say something to me. I would like us to have a conversation this afternoon about bullying. Nabrika, thank you, sweetie. How are you? Awesome. If you're here, please say something. ID yourself. If you live in Alabama and you're my friend, hi, Elise. If you live in Alabama and you're my friend on Facebook, please come out and say something. Hi, everyone. I'm here to talk about bullying again. Like I haven't been talking about it this whole time. But this afternoon, my wife sent me a text message about a girl in Alabama, a 9-year-old girl in Alabama who had just committed suicide. Apparently it was a week ago, but the news is just hitting the waves now. Really within the hours when it was posted on CBS, wherever, maybe somewhere in Alabama. So I decided to look that up because, you don't want to be a fake news carrier. But I figured it was true anyway, because my wife is very specific about what she does and very deliberate also about what she does. So it turns out that a month ago, 4 weeks ago, a 9-year-old called Madison Whitsett. Madison Whitsett took her life. She hung herself in her mother's closet. Hi, Janae. She hung herself in her mother's closet. Her mother found her in her closet about a month ago. Her mother described her as very alive, energetic, funny, loved to dance. Apparently, this girl was on another medication. I didn't say what the medicine was, but a medication that also caused suicidal ideation. If you guys remember last Sunday when I talked about opioid epidemic, I told you to just empower yourselves. When you go to the doctor, ask them, what is this medicine? What are the side effects? Does my child really need it? And if you have to go to the next level, tell them, say, if anything happens to my child, I'm going to hold you responsible. We need to empower ourselves. We need to be the ones now fighting for our kids. Now, I don't know whether the medication that had side effects of suicidal ideation, plus, of course, the bullying, she was taunted, she was bullied. This is Madison Whitsett. A month ago, 9 years old, 4th grade. Well, guess what? Today, another 9-year-old in Alabama. If you're my friend on Facebook and you live in Alabama, please say something. This is becoming like unbelievable and unacceptable. Miss Mackenzie Nicole Adam was just in the news today, within the hour. Hi, Mom. She just committed suicide. Within the hour, the news is being reported again from Alabama. She's 9 years old. She's in 4th grade. I think I need to make a trip to Alabama. I think Alabama is calling me. This is unacceptable. Parents, if you are a parent, ask your child, have the discussion today. I don't want to cry because the last time I cried, and I make an ugly crier, ask your child today if your child is a bully. Miss Mackenzie Nicole was found hanging in her grandmother's house. Her mother was going to go take her out to eat Chick-fil-A, and they found her in her grandmother's closet. She had hung herself. You want to know what they were saying to her? Another 9-year-old girl, other 9-year-old kids were bullying her in the first school. So she left that school and transferred to a new school. In the new school, within a month, she was riding with another kid who just happened to be white. She rides on the bus to school with another kid who just happens to be white. If you're watching me, please say something. Lulu, calm down. I'm doing a Facebook Live here, okay? Thank you. If you're watching me, please say something. I want us to have a discussion about this today. This 9-year-old girl was told, you think you're white because you're riding with that white boy? They told her that. They said, just go and kill yourself. 9-year-olds, 4th graders. Who are we raising? What kind of children? What kind of hate is in the home of a 9-year-old that can tell another 9-year-old, you are ugly, you bitch. They called her, just die. 9-year-olds are telling other 9-year-olds, just die. You bitch. You are ugly. You think you are white because you're riding with a white boy. Riding in a car to go to school, a 4th grader. Just kill yourself. How? Please, I need us to have a conversation. How are 9-year-olds able to have this kind of hatred in their hearts to tell another 9-year-old girl to go kill herself? Who are y'all raising in your houses? Who are y'all raising in your homes? Parents, I am holding you all 110% responsible for this girl's death. 2 little girls in the space of 3 to 4 weeks in the same state, Alabama. If you live in Alabama and you're my friend on Facebook, I need you to say something. I need to go to Alabama. I am about to take a trip down to Alabama to find out what the heck is going on. Why 9-year-old kids are so mean and hateful to each other. To tell a little girl to go kill herself. Investigated. That's what they always say. Oh, it's being investigated. You know what happened? All the school counselors, all the teachers, all of them said they had no idea that this was happening. None of them knew that the child was being bullied. If you remember one of my talks about bullying, what is the first thing about bullying? The child might not tell you. You have to know your kids. You have to know your child's body language. Parents, I don't care if you're a working mom. I don't care if you're a working dad. You will know when your child is mean. Y'all need to stop doing mean things in your homes. There is no way a 9-year-old girl will tell another 9-year-old girl, you are ugly, you bitch, kill yourself, just die. What is going on? Who are you guys raising? What kind of world are we going to leave for our kids? What kind of world are we making for our children? The innocent ones. Let me tell you something. The average newborn baby does not know the word hatred, does not know the word racism. This is pure racism. You think you're white because you're riding in a car. A 9-year-old girl is getting a ride to school every day because her mother cannot take her to school. And then they think it's something so bad that they tell her to go kill herself. This was the second school that she was in, that she was being bullied. What the heck is going on in your homes? Are you all aware of the kind of examples you're laying for your children? Let me tell you all something. A lady on LinkedIn was trying to mess with me. I told her, I said, bitch, not on my watch. Here's what you're not going to do. You ain't going to bully me, not when I'm almost 50. I told her to go to hell and rot in there. Because she said, oh, you're a doctor? Really? Oh, I can't be a doctor? What are you doing? How come you're not a doctor? That's what I asked her. Let me tell you something. You all have to be very, very careful. My son was playing basketball the other day. He was, of course, the one chocolate brother on the team. And he went in, he had 3 minutes playtime. 3 minutes playtime. As soon as he went in, within 1 minute, the coach is calling him and saying, oh, he missed a shot, he missed this, he missed that. Every other child that's 14-year-old is playing and they're all missing and they're not missing whatever. Do you think I went and had a chit chat with the coach? I didn't because my son said, Mom, please, this is just the first time, maybe next time. Let me tell you something. I'm going to roll up into the school and I'm going to have a chit chat with the coach because this is unacceptable. My poor son was so upset that day. He only had 3 minutes playtime. We went, his other mom went, we all went to go see him. He was so sad. Let me tell y'all, it's systematic racism, okay? I'm going to have a chit chat with that coach next time he calls my son out for no reason. You can bet your bottom dollar. We all need to go out there and represent our kids. Do you know that a 9-year-old girl, the second in the space of 4 weeks, just hung herself in her grandmother's closet? Do you know the pain, the suffering she must have endured to think that it was best to die just before they were going to go to a Chick-fil-A outing to hang out with her mother for bonding time, is what her mom said? Do y'all understand that if we keep raising these mean children, they're going to grow up to be like Donald freaking Trump? Do y'all know that we should stop today already? I want everybody who's watching me today, if you're a parent, I need you to have a conversation with your kid today. Let me see who all are watching. I'm going to call y'all out. Janae, hi girl. Nabrika, how are you? My mom, Margaret, Sandy Mendel, Joke, hi girl. Lisa Sasnet, Mary Jane Collins, Preston Ukoli. I hope I said your last name correctly. TJ, I sent you a message on Facebook. You better respond to me, TJ. Okay? Tyrus Brevard, I am very, very saddened today. I'm sad, I'm upset, I'm pissed off that another black girl has been allowed to die on our watch in Alabama. There's something going on in Alabama, y'all. How dare you raise your kids to be so mean? To be so mean to tell another child to go and kill herself. What is wrong with y'all? What is going on with the hatred already? Do you have any idea from whence a child comes? Do you know how hard it is to have a kid, to have a child, to go to school, and then when they get there, they are told to go kill themselves because she just happens to be black? What kind of world are we living for our kids? Preston said I said his name right. Thank you. But on a more serious note, if you're watching me, please say something. I want us to have a conversation. It has gotten to the point where I have somebody sending me something every single day about a child who committed suicide, about a child who was bullied, about a child whose father hit his head 10 times on the ground and he died from herniation because he said he liked boys. He was 10 years old. What kind of meanness are we showing in our homes? What are we doing? America, Nigeria, the UK, the world, South Africa, wherever. It's a marathon. Thank you, Preston. On a more serious note, I am a mother of 3 children. I know how hard it is to have a child. I know people who want half a child. If you have a child today, engage them in a conversation. Today, ask them, are you being bullied at school? Come out and tell me, my child, my beloved. Show them that you love them. And let me tell you something. I know I have no problem saying that when my first son, my now junior in college, when he was 12 years old, when somebody said to him, and I quote, "When God was making you, he left you too long in the oven and you got burnt." That is what another 12-year-old said to my son. Do you think that went just like that? Yours truly rolled up in the house and had a few words with his mama. That's what I did. I went with Boniqua and Bonquisha, rolled up in there, took off my earrings. It was about to go down. Y'all have to speak to your kids. Find out what's going on with them. A 9-year-old, another 9-year-old, 2 9-year-old girls in the space of 3 weeks commit suicide, just like that, in Alabama. What kind of kids are we raising? Where is the kindness in the world? I blame all the parents watching me. I'm sorry, but I do. Charity has to begin at home. No one is going to raise your kids for you. Yeah, folks bring their kids to me in the office. Oh, Dr. May, tell them. I'm not telling them anymore. You need to tell them. Raise your kids right. If you raise your kids right, they will be right at school. None of this is by accident. None of this is like, oh my God, I had no idea. Your kids are bullying other kids, and those kids are taking their lives. How do you think the girl that said to her, "You're ugly, you bitch, just die," how do you think that girl is feeling right now? You think she's happy? Another 9-year-old girl telling another 9-year-old girl, just die, kill yourself. What are we doing? If you're watching me, thank you, first of all. But secondly, don't let it stop. I wasn't going to go for more than 15 minutes, and it's 15 minutes. Today is December 11, 2018. I will use the last voice that I have to denounce bullying of all sorts. To denounce bullying, especially by children on children. Of course, adults as well, but especially the kids. We have to leave a better earth for them. We have to leave a better world for them. Don T, oh, hi. That's my patient. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Dr. Free, hi. Melissa, please, and please, talk to your kids today. I will be all up in your face. I'll be back meddling with your FaceTime on Facebook if y'all don't start talking to your kids. I beg you, in the name of whatever you believe in, be it God, Jehovah, Allah, just please talk to your children today. Ask them if they know of someone who is being bullied. Because this little girl, Miss Mackenzie, it was her friend that told her mom all the things they were saying about her. Their friends know, y'all. Talk to them about their friends. They know. On that note, I'm going to leave y'all because this is finals week. I went back to school, adulted.com. I got to go and practice some more finance. But I'm begging y'all, please talk to your children, talk to your wards, talk to your cousins, talk to anybody around you. Ask them, are they being bullied? Come out and ask them. Say something to them. And if you hear that your child is being bullied, do the right thing. If you hear that somebody else's child is being bullied, do the right thing. It takes a freaking village to raise one. I am outraged. I cried the last time. I'm not crying for y'all anymore. Y'all need to do y'all jobs and raise y'all kids. They're a menace to society. There's no reason why a 9-year-old should tell another 9-year-old to kill themselves. They don't even know what kill yourself means. But they heard it from somebody. Probably a grown-up. Pay attention to what your kids are watching on TV. Who your kids are hanging out with. Do better. I love y'all. But I'm not going to stop talking. As long as one more person sends me a post or something, a news reel about another child committing suicide, I will not stop talking about it. You're going to have to take my voice, and that's not possible. Y'all be good. Peace out.